Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of this run through Hemlock Vale, and we're here in the Twisted Hollow, which I have not played since my blind run, so this is practically another blind run, so just bear with me, and also later on in the scenario, bear with me, as I deal with this one and all that, so should be a good time. Some things we need to do, we need to read a bunch of cards. The silent woods thrum with the sounds of hungry creatures and stalking shadows. Forced after location is revealed. Put locations from the top of the woods deck into play above, below, to the left, and right to that location. When the investigation phase ends, each investigator dark location must either draw an enemy and pursue with the highest evade or take one horror. There must be some trace or clue of Bertie in these woods. You can only hope you aren't already too late. Each enemy without spawn instructions gains spawns. When this enemy is drawn from the encounter deck, put this enemy in the pursuit area. So without spawn instructions, they're going to spawn into pursuit. At the end of the round, if each investigator has the same lair location, they may spend their X number of clues as a group to advance. We need 6 clues. And if I remember correctly, locations go away. And yes, all right. Vale Lander's location and each connecting location lose the dark trait. When an investigator location moves into and reveals a forest location, exhaust Vale Lantern, they ignore that location's forced effects. When it would leave play, flip it over and place it on the nearest location instead. And maybe that's on the cards? Where is that? I'm trying to remember where that is. I have a little... Oh, I should probably load my decks in, huh? Build. Okay. After you discover the last clear location, we're going to read that. Okay. Give these a shuffle, and let's draw our opening hand. Oh, shoot, 1 second. I have to grab that one card. It is not Mariner's Compass. It is Nautical Charts. Give me the Nautical Charts. Excuse me? That can't be all the known cards. Pardon? Did something happen? Oh, no. Alright, let me pause this. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be in here, and then we will take out the other compass. Man, I would have loved to draw that drawing thin. But alas... But alas. Alright, these can go. Draw one more. I think I get rid of everything that is in this nautical charts to try to find a grizzly totem. It's going to be a slow start for sure. Much slower than the other one, but that's okay. We can still get there on Ashcan Pete stuff. Over here, this is going to be a full mulligan as well. Not the best start, but maybe we can draw our whole deck and then just do that instead. I caramba? We're in a little bit of an I caramba situation here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Just drew all my skill cards. That's alright. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to definitely play this Decorated Skull, just get it out there. And then I am going to move into this location. When investigator location moves into any reveals exhaust Vale Lantern, they ignore the forced effect. So we're going to come in here. Exit the current darkness level. After discover the last clue location, look at the revealed side of a connecting location. You may move to that location. All right, so then I put top, above, below, left, right. So above, below, left, right. Okay. We will investigate this location at 5 to 1, because the current darkness level is 1. So we're going to grab a clue, which is also going to trigger Dr. Rosa Marquez. So we're going to read that one. Dr. Marquez leans on her cane as she studies a balsam fir with spiraling branches. Glinting lights in the trees offer faint illumination. Looking up, you see shining blue nodes. I've never seen something so beautiful, the professor says, unable to contain her wonder. A moment later, she looks at you sharply. Don't you dare tell Bertie I said that, or I'll tell Armitage you died on the survey. Choose any location in play. You may reveal that location, ignoring its forced effect. Sure. And then we also have to, we also got to look at look at the revealed side of a connecting location. So we go here and then here. While enemy is moving its location, you have to reveal it. Test brain X, where X is current darkness level. Okay. I mean, I will take the move into it. I may move into that location. Might as well. And then we'll investigate at 5 to 1 again. Nice. And then we're going to end our turn 2 away. So we're going to draw a card and gain a resource. Not what you like to see. Not what you like to see. I'm in Skill City, apparently. I'm in Skill City, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Okay, what do we do with Ashcan? Ashcan needs to move here no matter what. We're going to draw a card. Okay. I'm going to draw another card. We're going to have to take some time to set up. And then I'm going to just move into this location. The investigation phase is over. No one is at a dark location. So we're okay on that. So we'll draw a card. Ay caramba. Anyway, 1 of 3. Alright, so... Enemies without spawn instructions gain spawn. When this enemy is drawn with the encounter deck, put this enemy in the pursuit area. Oh yeah, it gets bigger. At the end of the round, place 1 resource on poison blossom as overgrowth. It's knights, it's +1 fight and +1 damage. Okay. Test foot 3, the sex is +2 difficulty if your location is dark. If you fail, you must either take 2 damage, find the enemy in the pursuit with the highest fight, and spawn it engaged with you. Alright. We will attempt to go, we'll go 8 to 3. I'll go 7 to 3, because maybe we can draw something that we can actually use here. Nice. We do pass. Our location is not dark, by the way. Remember the lantern. So we will look at the top 3. I'll take the backstab because it does something. Kind of grateful for that shuffle, though, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. And it is the scary bear in the art. It is very scary, and that's Min. Or Dr. Rosa Marquez, because she doesn't have glasses, never mind. That's Min in my headcanon. Okay. I'm in hell, chat. We're going to duke into this location. We're going to go 4 to 1. Beauty. I mean, with all this said, we are still actually, like, making good progress on the game, so, like, maybe I shouldn't worry too much. I'm going to play a well-connected. And I'm going to... gain a resource. Yes. All right. Monterey Jack is going to take this lantern, and we're going to move into this location. After you reveal Poison Marsh. I don't think so. Ignore the forced effects. All right. We're going to investigate 5 to 3. Actually, I'm going to draw a card first. Oh! All right, let's use this. All right, let's search the top 12. All right, everything's coming up. Oh, we got rid of a very scary draw coming up. All right, give me my trusty bullwhip. Give me my emergency cash. Give me my British Bulldog or the Wolf Mask. Maybe like the Wolf Mask. Okay. We are 1 away, so I'm going to gain a resource, I think. And then we'll go upkeep. Self-destructive. Actually relevant. Sneak attack. Actually good. Alright, 2 of 3. This guy gets a little overgrowth. Swarm, test foot 3. We'll go 4 to 3. Nope, 3 to 3. Yeah, give me a 3 to 3. +2, Ready Duke. Let's go. Sorry, these should have locations. What do you got? Wall of Thorns. Attach to the nearest location without... When you move into or out of attached location, take 1 damage. Well, that's not very cash money of you. Alright, well, Ashcan, we probably don't want you to come into that one. Do they disappear on this one? Yeah, okay. So we're not going to just spawn more things here. Okay, yeah, alright. But they do that, okay. Okay, so we want to, like, just leave this location. If we can maybe move into this one, that would be nice. Or alternatively, like, go into this one. Because then we can, like, lose this Wall of Thorns. We definitely want to get rid of it, right? Okay. We're going to use the lantern on us, and then we're going to duke into this location. Current darkness level, so we'll go 4 to 1. Nice. Excuse me. I'll draw a card, and I'll gain a resource. Yes. All right. We are moving though, which is what's important. All right. I'm gonna play my whip. That's happening for sure. It do be fast. Okay, we have a weapon, which is what's important. And it's our good weapon. I guess I'm going to go 5 to 3 to investigate. Nice, we'll grab a clue. And then we're going to take a damage to leave this location. And then we're going to go 1, 2, and then we'll draw a card and gain a resource for our ability. Interesting draw. We'll then go upkeep. Great draw. I have to discard some cards in each of our hands. Just kidding. Good time to see that realistically. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, this resets. Add a resource to the current level. This is the darkness. If it is 6 or higher, you're defeated. Otherwise, put each enemy at a dark location. Oh, sorry, this guy should also have 1 more. Put each enemy in a dark location, not engaged with an investigator, into the pursuit area. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location along with the top 2 cards of the wood deck. Okay. So, you're dark, 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 you're dark. And we can go like back in the middle. Oh, do I have to keep the revealed dark locations out? I did. We had the poison bog, right? Poison marsh. And that was here. And that had this on it with 1 clue. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location along with the top 2 cards of the wood deck. Flip each revealed empty dark to its unrevealed side, discarding all tokens. Okay, it keeps his attachment though. Put locations from the top of the woods deck into play, above, below, to the left, and to the right. The Vale Lantern owner tests Brain X for X the current darkness level. The Vale must choose an enemy in the pursuit and spawn and engage with them. Okay, we'll go 4 to 2. -1, heal a damage from your investigator. Thank you, Mother Rachel. There's no way this will backfire on me, right? Right? I love when they tell a story through the tokens like that. Flip this back over to Agenda 1A. Alright. Let's see what we got. Psychotropic Spores. Put into play in your threat area. The first time you draw 1 or more cards from your deck, you try and take a direct horror. Test book 3. If you succeed, discard Psychotropic Spores. Okay. In Bloom, choose the nearest Flora enemy and heal all damage from it. If no damage was healed by this effect, discard cards at the top of that until a Flora card is discarded and draw it. That's a Flora. And it spawns up here. Yeah. It's massive at night. Okay, that's not a problem. Okay. Well, I think we're going to investigate at 5 to 2. You can use this perception to go 7 to 2 if it makes you feel better. It does, thank you. We'll draw a card. Ooh. Is it starting to come up Millhouse? We have the first piece of our many-pieced puzzle. Okay, let me just think for a few. I was going to try to get rid of the Psychotropic Spores. Oh, I guess we take a direct horror. That's okay. That's okay, says the man with 5 horror. Ugh. We do need to get rid of it. Luckily, it doesn't trigger again this turn. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. Interesting. I'm gonna go 5 to 3, and we're gonna use this Look What I Found to go 7 to 3 to get rid of the Psychotropic Spores. We hate mushrooms. All right, so you chill here. We're gonna fast out the magnifying glass, and we're also gonna play Drawing Thin just to start getting all of our pieces on the board. We're going to use the lantern as we move into this location. Cool. We do use that every time. There will be a clue here. So we're investigating at 5 to 2. Seems fine. Yes. Then I think we're going to investigate again at 5 to 2. We're going to make it 5 to 4. And we're going to draw a card, and I'm going to commit this take heart. Nice. So, I mean, I actually should not have done that last because the tablet's actually bad, but we're going to just be never punished. Okay, and then all these exhaust. Alright. Draw a card, gain a resource, and then you can just do a traditional upkeep. Alright, 1. And you're getting bigger! Deep Shadows, Test Brain 3. The sets gets +2 difficulty if your location is dark. Oh, sorry, I guess I should put locations in play. Above, below, left, and right. If you fail, take 2 horror, the investigator. Okay, sure. Alright, we'll go 4 to 3. We'll go 5 to 3 with this Glimmer of Hope. I'll be lucky. Oopsie. That was not supposed to happen. 1 less money, all of you are exhausted. Okay, 5 to 3, we pass. Monterey Jack gets this guy who is going to spawn up here. Very cool, let's check it out. Ignore all force effects. Thank you. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. It says I'm removing resources, but then it's deciding just not to. Okay. I'm ready to start fighting things. I'm pretty excited about it. Get me that bear. I wanna fight that bear. Alright, I need to find a runes location. Sorry, a lair location. There's a lair. We could go back and do this. No, we gotta get rid of this Waking Nightmares. So let's do that. And then I guess I'll play Olive? I mean, we need to get all the pieces of our puzzle out, right? Alright, Monterey is going to move in here. And I'm going to play this Wolf Mask. I'm going to leave the backpack around just in case I need to, like, destroy anything. And then I guess I'm also just going to play my British Bulldog. Just get it out there. So this is kind of like a setup turn, but... we need to find that lair. Because it's getting dark mighty quickly. Alright. You get up there, brother. Little froggy guy. Spawn any location if able. After enders play, place 1 doom on it. Alright, well we're gonna head down here anyway, so... I'm coming for you, punk! Alright. Monterey Jack will use the lantern. Actually, no. I'll use the lantern. What's up? It's not dark. Sorry, it's not a lair. Alright, so we're going to go 5 to 2. I'm going to go 6 to 2 with this resourceful. Nice. I'm going to get back this take heart. And then I think I'm going to... I just gotta find that lair. I mean, we can start making our way back that way. I think that's like another path we can do. So I'm going to investigate with Drawing Thin, and I'm going to commit this Take Heart. So we have 2 to 4. I'm going to use Olive as well for this, just to circumvent that. So I'm going to do this one and this one. So, sorry, I'm going to draw a card off that as well, and then I'm going to draw 2, gain 2. Okay, things are starting to get there. That was my second action. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 and play the Track Shoes as my third action. And then I'm going to discard this Winging It to ready the Lantern. Do I need to ready the Lantern? No. I can just leave that for the time being. Alright, Monterey is going to move in here. Monterey is going to engage this little rat. And then Monterey is going to whip the rat at 8 to 1. Rat down! And then we can go upkeep. I think Transmogrify is probably bad in this scenario, but I might do Cheap Shot now that we have the Bullwhip. Alright. I'm not happy with the rate we're going, but we just have to find the lair. And there's, what, 3 agendas? Because then we also have to, like, get the bear fight going. Alright. So there's going to become 3. Put each enemy in a dark location. Not engage with an investigator. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location along with the top 2 cards of the wood decks and place them on the top of the wood deck. So shuffle each unrevealed dark location. Just those 2. And you now do leave. Okay. I see how it is. Along with the... there's only 4. Okay. Flip each revealed empty dark location to its unrevealed side, discarding all tokens. So we need to get to you. I introduced my group to Rats Down yesterday, and I was like, this Arkham streamer I watched says that, and we were saying it too. I love to hear that. We are the best stupid brainworms over here at playing board games. Alright, put locations to the top of the woods deck to play below, to the left, and to the right of each investigator. No, we done that. And then I will have to test 4, 2, 3. I pass. And then we draw encounter cards. We'll go 4 to 3. We'll ready Duke. Uh, 6 to 3, sounds great. If you fail, I'll spawn a guy with me. Highest fight. They all have 3, basically. X is the current darkness level. I have to tax you if you control the Vale Lantern. Spawn and engaged with you. 5-4. And then we probably want you because you scale. Like, you're big, but you scale. Okay. So we need to get here, unless we reveal a lair on the way. We can get there in 2 turns, probably. Alright, I'm gonna use Duke and the Lantern to move to this location. Oh, shit. That's a tough location for us to investigate, so I have to. I have to successfully investigate. So in that case, well, first let's load this up. Is this a lair? It is a lair, so we actually could stop all of our business here. That's really good, actually. Alright. So what I'm going to do, seeing this, I don't need to trigger this now, but I can trigger this on this investigation. This is a 3 shroud location. I'm going to turn this into a 5 shroud location. And we're going to use Olive. I'm going to draw a card, I think, because we're looking for a Grizzly Totem. So we're going to go 5 to 3. 5 to 5, and we're using Olive. Well, golly gee, I'll choose that auto-fail. So we'll fail the test, so we don't need to take a horror. Yes! Now I have 2 actions left in my name. Okay. I'm going to discard this Winging It to ready Drawing Thin. I'm going to definitely use this emergency cache, and then I'm going to investigate this location at 4 to 2. I'll draw a card. No, sorry, it was at 2 to 5. 2 to 5, so we do fail. Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to whip this guy. Excuse me, we have 8 to 3. Nice. We're going to whip him again. He is evaded. Don't need to worry about that. All right, he's dead. And then we're going to move in here. And at the end of the round. All right, and then we can go upkeep. I will gain a resource with my ability, I think. I'm still looking for Delilah. But I kind of really don't want to resolve Overzealous. Okay. All right, let's advance this. Spend 6 of our clues. We'll keep 1 of them with Ashcan, I think. Frick. Charge on Skull? I guess I should keep track of that, huh? I should have 2 charges on my Skull. It's fucking 4. Because we killed 2 enemies. Alright. It's the bear! Alright. The bear! Choose the bravest investigator, read the following. Well, it's got to be Monterey Jack. The bear. You find a scrap of torn tweed caught on a branch that is unmistakably Bertie's. A wretched, wheezing cough sounds behind you, accompanied by the scent of rot. You turn around, a hulking bear glows like a ghost fire in the darkness. A colony of shimmering fungus on a creature's back lights up with a murk and eerie incandescence. The creature roars, then charges. Alright, bear 2. Before you can react, the bear swipes at you with a razor-sharp claws. Its rancid, wheezing breath floods you with senses as it presses a gargantuan claw to your chest. Your vision begins to dim as the thing's weight threatens to snap your rib cage. So we'll suffer a physical trauma and take a direct damage. 1, 2, 3. This one is Ashcan. And then this one is Monterey. Alright, so we'll take a damage. Okay. Suddenly, a shot rings out, cracking the bear's exposed skull. It whines in pain as 2 more shots impact its soft, melting body. The thing lets out a pitiful grunt, then melts into the shadows. You hear Mother Rachel's voice from somewhere close. Run. In Mother Rachel's, notes, Mother Rachel intervened. I did not expect that to happen. Interesting. And then we're going to resolve Bear 3. You flee the scene into a copse of dying trees and hold the lantern up, expecting to see the bear's ghoulish blue eyes reflected back in the dark. The forest is deathly quiet as you struggle to get your bearings. Move each unengaged enemy to the pursuit area. Like the bear? No, he's exhausted and deal damage to it. Okay, boom. 2 shots and only 1 damage? Kinda suck. Kinda suck, don't you, Mother Rachel? If it's on the control investigation, investigate control of the Vale lanterns. Set each aside empty dark location to make the woods deck. To do this, perform the following. Shuffle set aside with 3 random woods locations. The Twisted Hollow, okay. Okay, sorry. I need to set aside each empty dark location. Each empty dark location. So not you, but basically like you, 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 you. This is a good scenario. It's a little bit fiddly, like if I had to get some critiques on it. But it is very fun. All right. Set aside each empty dark location, make the woods. So shuffle the twisted hollows of 3 random ones. Okay, so shuffle. It says I. Shuffle. She's using the Winchester. Amen. Shuffle sets aside twisted hollow location with 3 random westwards to form the bottom most far of the cards. Then place all their woods. Okay. So I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Okay. So shuffle the set aside twisted hollow with 3 random to form the bottom 4 locations. Then place. Oh no, I see. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. 1, 2, 3, and then we put these on top. Put locations from the top into play above, below to the left of the card investigator's location. So we can't do that because none of these are dark. Because of the lantern. Okay. Alright, continue playing. The tree is close. Close in as you follow Bertie's trail deeper into the forest. Spend a clue. Look at the reveal the side of an adjacent location. Find Bertie Musgrave. He's lost deep in the forest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the bear comes back. Like, if I kill it, the bear comes back, right? So there's no reason that I should... Yeah, you put in the pursuit. It would be defeated if it is Act 2. So I think we just, like, try to ignore it. If we can. So it's best to just, like, stay ahead of it. Luckily, all we have is movement. These locations... No, it's like this one. Alright. What do we got? Deep Shadows, test rank 3. The test has +2 difficulty if the location is dark. If you fail, take 2 horror. Places at a connecting location. Okay. I'll go 6 to 3. Nice. What do you got? Test foot 3. If you fail, choose the nearest enemy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do a manual dexterity on this. So we'll go 8 to 3. Oh, thank god. That would have been so bad. Woo! Ay, caramba! I think you meant to exhaust well connected. I did, thank you. I just saw, from my far away, I saw a white guy in a suit. Like in a dress shirt and a tie, so I just clicked the one that I saw first. Okay, so right now movement is key. Alright, let me ask a follow-up question. Is it worth it to put damage on this guy? Or does he heal in the last one? Because I feel like I remember him, like, maybe he just heals. So, like, maybe the best is to just, like, run away. Well connected as before and drawing within is after. Amen. That's what you get for trying to make a deal with, that thing. Don't remember me neither. So I'm going to just assume it doesn't do anything. Alright, what are we at? Oh, this will be our first doom. So we have 2 here. Okay. I mean, we just need to, like, get locations out. I feel better running up, so let's do that. All right, we're going to use the Vale Lantern, and I'm going to use Duke, and we're going to move up into this location to investigate. Next is the current dark. After you discover a clue at this location, look at the revealed side of a connected location, you may move to that location. Hell yeah. You'd love to see it. Alright, so give me above, below, left, and right. So notably, we're not into where we need to go yet, but we can start moving around in there. Okay. So we're investigating at 5 to 3. I'm going to go 6 to 3. That's part of this first action still. -3. So we are going to grab a Take Heart. And we're going to grab a clue. And then we're going to look at the revealed side of a connecting location. We want to go to the one that's going to spawn the most different options. Hey, we can get out of here. I'm sure Bertie's fine. Amen. Yeah, I will move to that location for sure. Okay. So above, below, left, and right. So now these two are our first potential options. And there's 2 left. So I'm wondering if it's better to still just like move our way up and just like flag these ones. This is going to be all about movement here. So I'm just going to put these here just so we know that it's an easy way to just remember that those are the ones it could be. Alternatively, we can like go into this one and just have these ones here and then like come back for that one and just like face check that as well. We have 2 actions left as Ashcan Pete. I'm going to discard a card, I think. To ready up the lantern. And then I think I'm going to use the lantern and move into this location. Okay, and then we go above, below, left, and right. Okay, I have 1 action left. I think I'm going to play this Lone Wolf. What do you do on this one? Draw an enemy, highest evade, or take 1 horror cannot be cancelled. Okay. I'm going to investigate at 5 to 3 to start. No, this one deals a horror. No reason to. You can peek at locations. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll spend some clues and let's peek at this one. Fecund Thicket. And let's poke our head at this one. Twisted Hollow. We need some clues to get there, but this should have 2 clues on it. Okay. So that's where we need to go. So we won't lose that one if our lantern stays on, so that's good. Alright, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll draw a card and gain a resource, I suppose, with our ability. I don't want to get my Overzealous, but I really want to get my Delilah, so I think we just have to. This guy's going to ready, and then we'll go upkeep. I think Transmogrify is just not the way here. Alright. Let's go 2. Choose the nearest Flora enemy and heal damage from it. You a Flora, brother? No. If no damage was healed by this effect, discard cards stopping hand until Flora is discarded and draw it. Alright, give me some more fungi. I said, give me some more fungi. Sure. It's going to spawn up here. Ah, no, that doesn't work anymore. Now he's going to spawn with us. Okay, that text is gone. Sure. Cannot move? Man, that would have been a great transmogrify, huh? No, that's night, it can't move. Okay. Alright. What do you got? Alright, it's combat time. Okay, what matters is we're not going to lose any progress here. Hunter and alert. After attacks, heal and damage from it. Okay. We need to get these 2 clues. I have an elaborate distraction. They both have Hunter and Alert. Checks out, checks out. Wish I didn't get rid of one of those transmogrifies to be real with all of you. Also wish I had Delilah. Delilah would be kind of sick. But, I mean, like, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, right? I want to save some of my tools for dealing with the baddie that will be the bear. Okay. I've seen both my weaknesses here. I'm gonna start with an end of the road, because this is technically the last agenda. So we're gonna draw a card, gain a resource, and get an action. That's a really good draw. That's a fantastic draw, actually. Alright, we're going to try to evade this guy. We're going to go 6 to 3. We're going to go 7 to 3 with this quick thinking. That's my first action, my fake action. Okay, that's kind of ouchy. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to discard this. No, I like that for the burst. Clues, potentially. We don't need to rush, though. We don't need to rush. I can be a little bit chill. Okay. We're going to try to evade you at 4 to 3. I'm going to go 5, 6, 7 to 3, using that manual dex. Feast and famine, right? Not going to complain, because I think it's like totally fine still. Okay. We'll draw a card with that manual dex. It's Delilah! That's exactly what I was hoping to draw there. That's actually really good. Okay. These guys' evade values are strong, but it is nice to just get like even more boost and even more potential damage that we can put out. Okay. I think we're going to investigate. We're going to go 2 to 1. And I'm going to use Olive on this. When enemies moving its locations can be connected to Moonlit Clearing. That's really bad. I'm glad I read that text, huh? That's pretty bad. Alright. We're oliving. I'll take the -1 and the... I'll take the -1 and the -2. We're going to look what I found, these clues. And then we're going to use Duke. to move into this location, using the lantern as well. Objective in the round, if each of the 5 investigators of the Twisted Hollow, we may spend 2 player clues as a group to advance. Okay. High Shroud location for sure. I will use my track shoes. We're going to go 5 to 4. We'll draw a card. If you fail, find the enemy with the highest evade and spawn at your location. Well, that's not great. Who would have thought failing tests would come back to bite us in the ass? Who could have seen that coming? Alright, well, we're going to try to evade you. We're going to go 8 to 3. We're going to go 9 to 3. Nice. Get an action back. Evade you. We're going to move into this location. At the end of the round, huh? Okay. Oh, shit. Hi, caramba. I should have done that instead. Or the one of the wing units for my discard pile. No, I got a little bit greed for sure. Okay. And what do we have to investigate? It's 6 to 4 twice. It's not great. Okay. I think we have to try to investigate. So we're going to go 8 to 4 to start. Cool. And then we're going to go again. This might have to be our way out. But we'll see how this goes. So we're going to go 6. We're going to go 7 to 4. Beat the -3. Huge. Okay. So we can advance this turn. So maybe we get like a math jumble. I don't need you anymore. You can go away. Alright, then for my last action, we're going to attack you. And we're going to go 8 to 3. Nice. We'll deal you 2 damage and exhaust you. Okay. This bear moves up here. Everybody stands up. I'll get an offering on my mask. And then we'll go upkeep. Alright, end of the round. I'd love to spend these clues. Stay back! Squeaks a familiar voice. A pinecone whizzes past your ear. Bertie peers out from a hollow in the massive trunk. It's you! He chirps excitedly. I thought I was done for, but here you are. His eyes go wide as a familiar wheezing roar echoes through the hollow. Put the set aside Bertie. Musgrave story hasn't played on the control of an investigator. Of any investigator. Bertie! What do you do? While you control, you get +1 health and sanity. Take 1 horror or take 1 damage on 1 horror and exhaust Bertie. Sure, I'll give that to Ashcan, I think. Put each unengaged enemy in the pursuit area. Oh, thank God. Okay, actually huge. A little bit of a reprieve. Shuffle each other location except for the Twisted location in the woods deck and put them in play according to the diagram. All right, that's kind of nice. And then we just have to find the exit, right? That's kind of like what we're doing here. We just have to like get out. I've gone too far. Somewhere in the center. If there are exactly 2 investigator, you have 1 fear in the woods. When placing, leave that spot empty. Okay, so we go like here, here, and then these ones just extend out. It's like this. Search all in and out of play areas for the Earthsign hybrid. Enemy heal all damage from it and spawn at the Twisted Hollow. Advance the act and agenda deck to back to the Vale special agenda, moving all doom from the current agenda to it as both the current act and the current agenda. Alright, so this guy's going to spawn here. We're going to give it to you. Heal all damage from it. Back to the Vale. Does the same thing, right? Yeah. With Bertie in tow, you must find your way out of the Hemlock Vale. Either exhaust the Vale land or spend player clues a group, look at the revealed side of an adjacent location. You may move to that location. Is that a second Duke I've just heard? If each undefeated investigator is resigned, we advance. Okay. 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 And then this is going to trigger. The forest closes in and the sound of slavering jaws and gnashing fangs fill the air. A sickly howl calls up from the underbrush and the filling sound of wheezing, hacking cough telegraphs the bear's approach. Add one resource to the current thing, so we're at 4. So we have 6 doom left. The current darkness is 6. Otherwise, in play order, you must choose an enemy in their pursuit and spawn at the nearest dark location. Okay. Doesn't doom reset? I thought it said it didn't. Moving all doom from the current agenda to it. So I do not believe it does. Alright. So it does it for the spawn of the nearest dark location. Okay. I can grab any enemy? I'll grab the things that are not scary. +1 fight and +1 damage. Sure. Grab like you, and then like you. Okay, let me get some evil cards. Yeah, that's annoying. We're gonna need to solve that problem. It's massive, it's huge, it's with us. Ooh, this forest is a little bit spooky, huh? I definitely feel like we should do an elaborate distraction here. Alright, well, I'm going to deal a damage to Bertie. And draw a card. And then we're going to do Omega. What a predicament, Bertie mutters under his breath. The young man fumbles with his pocket coat and starts sketching. When you tell him this is the time or place for a nature study, he nods. Oh no, I apologize. It's a map. Not a good one, mind you. His hand shakes as he draws one last line. I was here before. This is the way. He points to the trees. We're going to gain a clue or ready the lantern. So we each gain a clue. That's a doom. Okay, so we need to clear out all of this stuff. Don't even try to pet it. I actually should have put that guy here. I haven't taken any action, so I'm going to. I should have put that guy there. Okay. We're going to use the Vale Lantern. Exhaust this. No, we'll spend the clues first. We're going to spend the clues to look at this. All right. We may move to that. I am going to use the lantern to move there so we don't have to trigger the forced effect. We're going to do our track shoes. And I think we're going to gain 2 resources and test 4 to 5. We fail. We're going to spend 2 actions to play an elaborate distraction. So it spends an additional action. For each enemy at location, each connection location, choose one. Automatically evade that enemy. Deal 1 damage to that enemy. Evade you, evade you, evade you, evade you. Deal a damage to you. I suppose I need to evade you. We will take a damage because we dealt a damage to an enemy. And then that's done. I'm going to discard a card to ready the Vale Lantern, and then we're going to use the Vale Lantern to look at this location. It's the Crooked Path. I will move to that location. Basically, we're gonna check all the corners. That's kind of our goal here. All right. We're gonna play the Grizzly Totem. All right, we're gonna whip you. We're gonna go 8 to 5. We're gonna go 10 to 5. We'll heal the damage, and you will get whipped, brother. He has 9 health. Okay. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Delilah. Oh, Delilah! Thank you for your help. And then I'm going to move in here. And I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to kill this guy. Very expensive. This is all incredibly expensive. But these are the things we need to be doing. Give me a charge on this. You have Hunter, you have Hunter. Okay. This guy's going to ready. He's massive. This guy's going to ready. And he's going to get one of these. Well, we have to do upkeep first. Okay, we don't need to worry about you. Alright, one of it. Evil card. I don't have time for you! I mean, you're only a 1, so it should be fine. Alright, what do you got? Attach wall of thorns to this location without a wall of thorns attached. Okay, I guess we're going to take some damage when we leave this location. That's alright. So I think we're going to go the long way. And we're going to, like, check out this and then come up this way. It's kind of the plan I'm thinking. Woo! I like this. This is nice and tense. It's a good time. Are we going to be able to kill the bear? I hope so, but I'm not going to make it a priority. I'm going to make getting out a priority. The bear is like secondary to that. Holy shit, it's already 2:15. Where did the day go? Holy shit. I've been streaming for 4 hours? That's crazy. Okay. What does Monterey move in here? Kill this thing. This thing's really easy to kill. Maybe play the E-cash off of this. Check out this location. Go from there. check it out with, I mean, we could do it with this. We could discover the clue off this. That seems pretty all right. That seems pretty doable. All right. Monterey is going to move in here. Monterey is going to, oh, sorry, I should have given one resource last turn. We're going to, you're massive. So we're going to whip you. We have 9 to 2. Beauty, you're dead. Then I'll investigate at 5 to 4, I suppose. Is that the best use of my time? No, it's you. You're the best use of my time. I'm going to shoot you with this gun. We have 9 to... No, we have 7 to 2. Yeah, you take 2 and we'll finish you with Delilah. That was the best use of my time. All right. We're going to try to investigate. So we have 5 to 4. 6 to 4. I think that's fine. That's bad. We'll use the Vale to look at this one. No, okay. We do not want to go there. So we want to stay at this location this turn. It's a may move, right? You may move to that location. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to split up the stag and the bear. So we want to send the stag over here. Sorry, I should have taken one more damage. We want to put the bear down there. I mean, I'll investigate this location. We're going to go like this to gain some money. We're going to commit this take heart. And we're going to investigate like a bunch. So like 2 to a bunch. Well, 3 to a bunch rather. No, that's not enough. So we're going to gain 2, draw 2. This comes back into our hand. Oh, using this as well. I had to exhaust that too. Okay, let's say I discard this card to ready this. What if I did move? What if I did move and then we hopped over this location? Is that bad? I mean, I could peek at this one. Okay, yeah, I know. Then we'll move in here. What if I die? Oh, no, because I have an action left. So I can move in here, and then we can just, like, face tank this one. And just, oh, no, but then Ashcan. Oh, no, we don't have to worry about the darkness level anymore. Fine, all right. So we'll move in here. It'll just make encounter cards worse. After you reveal it, choose an enemy in the pursuit with the lowest fight value and spawn at this location. All right, well, I guess I'm going to get bonked a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let's send this guy over here, this guy down here, and then we can get bonked by this guy. Then we can go upkeep, taking a horror, and that can go on Duke. Upkeep. Okay. 2. I mean, we've made a lot of ground. Let's see what these evil cards are, though. That's a little bit annoying for sure. Any location empty if able. I think we might be in a bit of a pickle. Put this guy here. Actually, no, the Doom's not going to matter. So what if we put this guy, like, over, like, here? Yeah, let's do that. All right. Well, I'm going to use my Lone Wolf, and we are going to use all of our powers to our advantage here. We're going to use the Vale to look at this location. Nope, I will not move to that one. The Vale Lantern. Okay. I'm going to discard a card to ready this, and then we're going to do this one. Hey! Let's go! Okay! Yeah, I'd love to move to that location. Okay. So now we just want to, like, deal with these hybrids, right? We just want to, like, evade them. Alright, yeah, let's try to evade them. We have 4 to 3. We can go 7 to 3 with this. You're evaded. I don't know if there's a reason for me to stay, but I think buying Monterey another turn, because I think we're going to try to kill the bear on this one. Sorry. Okay, I can't ready anything, but I can commit this technically. So we're going to go 4, 5, 6 to 3. All right. I have 1 action left. I guess I'm just going to gain some money. I know, which seems crazy, but I mean, like, I could leave, but again, I want to give Monterey another turn, right? So Monterey is going to move in here. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you? Don't think you have the lantern that guy attacked? Oh, shit. You're right. Well, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't go back. So that's just... We're going to have to just call that an oopsie. I did too much. I looked at this one. I looked at this one. I did have the lantern. No, that is an oopsie, but unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. At this point now. We've already revealed a location, so... Good to know for the future, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that right now. All right, we're going to attack you at 9 to 5 with the British, with the trusty bullwhip. Nice. You're going to take 2, and you're going to get evaded. I can then spend 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to play sneak attack and Delilah to deal 4 damage, which is enough to kill you. So just reverse order of actions. Okay, that's fair. So then this guy would technically be like here. Okay, that's fine. Then that's how we can correct that. That guy should technically be here. So I'm going to get attacked. Oh, he's actually not even going to go to Monterey. I think I might have messed that up earlier too. That's okay. All right, this guy's going to come up here. This guy's going to stand up here. This guy's going to move here. This guy's going to grow, and then we can go upkeep. Yeah, because what does it do? Evade, pick it up, do the red. Yeah, okay. Alright, then they'd both be here. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, so yeah, we could have sequenced that pretty much the same. Thank you for both the correction and also giving me support that it's a-okay. All right, add 1 resource to the current level. We're at 5. Otherwise, the player is supposed to choose an enemy. If they cannot, they must discard cards until an enemy spawns at the nearest dark location. So that will be... We can put dark up here. And then I have to discard cards as Monterey. Stalking hybrid. But this is lantern only, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, and now we get encounter cards. So I get this guy. 7 to 3. Okay. So then Monterey can go like 1, 2, resign, and Ashcan Peak can just resign. Okay. Wish I got these guys right, but I think I also got the prey only wrong. But that's a fun scenario. Resolution 1. Alright, Bertie was rescued. We love Bertie. Resolution 3. We have bonus experience as we gain insight into Hemlock's unique ecosystem. Each investigator has additional experience if an investigator resigned with Bertie Musgrave under their control. Yes, yes. Do in a manner, just pedantic. No, I appreciate it. Also, because like I said, this is my second play of this scenario. So I'm going to miss things. So it's good to know because then I can try to internalize it for the next one. We also earn Victory X, which is 3. Where's the other victory come from? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So then that's going to leave us with 7 XP to build with. Because as you notice, as people like, because the time was 1:14, I did go pretty slow too for my style of play because I was trying to get things wrong, right? Not trying to get things wrong, but I do. I knew I was going to, so I do appreciate that one. All right, update your campaign log. If he's in the victory display, record the bear was wounded. We're gonna check off the Western Woods. And we go to Prelude, Dawn of the Second Day. Alrighty, we did it! That's a fun scenario. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back for more of this in the near future. I hope you're having a great one. Thanks for your support. And as always, you know what I gotta say here. I gotta say, just good old-fashioned GG's.